Greetings. Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. Today, as I was getting ready for this reading, I saw in my mind's eye what looked like a bright light, like the clouds opening up, a bright light shining down on me, indicating your intuition is kind of opening up. I saw what looked like a lion, so I kind of thought of the chariot at first because it looked like it was heading right for me. It's the two lion statues in the chariot card. But the lion had wings, so it's just similar. So it's like, kind of got the feeling that you are coming to your own realization that you have the power to take charge of your destiny and fly away from a situation. Feeling like a nervousness, like you know what you need to do. You know you need to summon your courage and fly away, but you're feeling very nervous. Maybe it has something to do with this high priestess. This high priestess energy makes you nervous. Okay. You were in like a calm, happy situation with someone who kind of gave you like a very nurturing maternal energy, made you feel at ease. But you're all up in your head over this high priestess energy, kind of stuck trying to find wisdom, trying to find your way forward. Yeah, you're stuck, strung up, trying to cling to your energy, your money, sense of abundance, but trapped in your head about wanting to move forward and manifest a new beginning. Okay, it's like you're trying to manifest your way back to peak abundance, which may have been an energy you were in before, feeling, pretty high on life, top of the world, top of your game, but you're kind of stuck. Stand still. Feeling like a page rather than an emperor. I'm just getting an energy of nervousness and anxiety. But yeah, you're trying to move onward, move forward. After maybe a contentious situation, dramatic situation, maybe dramatic home life, left a bunch of swords in your boat. Yeah, you're trying to sail away from feeling under attack. You're kind of feeling stuck at square one, energetically, emotionally, but your higher self is telling you where to go. In light of how I started the reading, what I saw in my mind's eye. And yeah, getting in touch with your feelings. The need to get in touch with your feelings and be at your secret surface. And this dramatic, contentious energy might stem from secrets kept. Even feelings that were hidden can be grouped in with that. And it's like you're coming to realizations about how you really feel about certain different people in certain situations. Yeah, you're taking some time to get grounded, balance out, figure out your way forward. This cat, speckled black and white, you're kind of like starting to understand your shadows and what you've been in the dark about emotionally, mentally, behavior-wise. Okay, let's see. Weave your magic, miracles, understand manifestation. All right, and coming to understand your shadows, working to process like hidden feelings of either love and admiration or hurt and injury and anger, resentment that you may have been suppressing. Working to let yourself feel all that, understand why you're feeling all that, process it and release it is how you get back to manifesting a new start. Awareness, yeah, key to healing. Notice patterns, illusions, pause. And that, yeah, lines up with that Four of Cups image with the girl meditating, trying to balance out and notice patterns. Yeah, you noticing your shadows, starting to understand. Say if you have, say, a pattern of ending up with the same type of partner over and over and again who like leaves you or cheats on you, that sort of thing, and you're just like, oh, why does this always happen to me? And you realize you tend to pick the same person over and over again. You get lured in by love bombing and you don't notice the red flags, and yeah, you realize that you needed to learn discernment. And that's just an example. Intimacy, connect, discover, voice, explore, heal. Yeah, heal. Yeah, she's like lying in the beach, she's lying in the water. That's getting in touch with your emotions, your hidden inner emotional world, including what hidden need drives you to, say, pick a certain type of partner that is unhealthy for you, or run from another kind of potential partner that would be healthy for you. Inner child, that, yeah, lines up with this card, Six of Cups. Play, laugh, be silly, healed child wounds. All right, so this High Priestess could have made you feel nurtured and safe, and that could have made you run. Something about that triggered anxiety. Yes, listening to your intuition versus your fears. Yeah, you can feel your fear bubbling up. I can feel that anxiety, sensitivity. Validate yourself. Vulnerability is strength. And be wary of what any insecurities you might be projecting onto others, such as, see, what would be an example? Like you reject someone because you're afraid they'll reject you. You're afraid they'll turn on you, so you turn on them, and so you're basically projecting your insecurities onto someone else. Hope, trust, faith, heal the past, hope versus expectations. Right, expectations are trying to control outcomes, control how people react, getting upset when they don't react the way you were wanting them to. And hope is just letting things flow, doing your best, letting things flow, and hoping things turn out well. But being ready to accept any outcome and adapt and shift course as needed. Find your voice, bottled up emotions, communicate. This fell out on the floor, so this could be what you're anxious about: communicating, expressing yourself, expressing that maybe feelings you've been hiding. And that winged lion charging in, I think, is like your higher self trying to push you to find your courage. Self-acceptance, self-care, compassion, vulnerability again. Finding courage to let yourself be vulnerable by, say, admitting your feelings to someone. Your true, deep, heartfelt feelings, undisguised, unmasked feelings. That could even be admitting masked feelings you have towards yourself. Maybe you have feelings of unworth that need to be addressed and you've never really admitted that to yourself, let alone to others. And that's also part of the healing journey. Learning to see that in yourself, recognize it, so you can take steps to work on that. Letting go, yeah. Timing, forgive self and others. Yeah, there are things you may need to forgive yourself for and forgive others. And forgiveness isn't about excusing behavior. It's about those feelings of resentment, anger, sadness that may be triggered by a certain event, a certain memory, letting them, acknowledging that they're there, acknowledging that you're allowed to have those feelings, letting them bubble up, noticing them, pushing them out, having a good cry, going to a smash room, that sort of thing. So you can release them, and then you're not carrying that big bag of emotional bricks forever. And keeping, say someone who's wronged you in a mental pit in your head forever, because that's just weighing you down more than them, right? Okay. What else? I'll go with my lantern deck again. Oh, gatekeeper. Acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. That lines right up with finding your voice, expressing yourself. Self-protection can include broken dreams. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. Yeah, finding the power to take charge of your life. Finding the courage to express yourself, express your voice. And that includes walking away from a situation. Transitions. Melting mask. I was just talking about masks. Letting your masks melt and expressing your true, authentic inner self, how you really feel about people, places, things, situations. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. It's like the crone, like the inner wisdom inside you. Like your higher self guiding you to where you want to go. Or ancestors in the heavens, ancestors looking down on you, God trying to tell you the right direction. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. All right, so find some community, soul tribe, people, trustworthy connections you can turn to for help. That's always useful in the healing journey, and that includes professional help as well, like good quality professional help. My husband likes the app called Aura. There's also other ones. I've heard of BetterHelp. I've got no sponsors, so I have no. I'm just trying to think of things off the top of my head. I haven't used this Philosopher's deck in a while. It's right on top. What do I need to accept in order to take my power back? Yes, find your courage. As long as you are fighting something, you are giving it your power. Yeah, letting go, right? Yeah, even if you're fighting something in your head, if you're holding on to grudges, holding on to, old fights, old wrongs, you're giving those people your power. You're giving those old memories your power. How comfortable am I with the idea that just because something feels true for me doesn't mean it's the truth? Everything we hear is opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is perspective, not truth. So Be your own leader of discernment, as I've heard. 2, and listen to your own heart, your own gut, your own higher self, to know what's best for you personally, especially when it comes to major life decisions, how you live your life, and what you do with your life. Maybe, let's see. Get a quick therapist card. Sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts. And let's see. Let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. So if you're feeling crummy about yourself, beating yourself up, do your best to process it. Let yourself feel it. Let it move through you because it won't last. And just get through that today and worry about tomorrow. Whatever you're anxious about, you worry about tomorrow when you're feeling better and you can focus on mustering your courage. All right, I think I will close out with an angel number. Anything to close out? Love abundantly. Donate your time. This is a call to action. The love you have in your heart can be shared with those around you. Where can you demonstrate love to someone who doesn't feel any? Your guides want you to donate some time today to a person or organization that would benefit from the abundance of love you have in your heart. Sign up for a local beach cleanup, reach out to an elderly neighbor, offer to babysit for someone. Any loving action counts. And it's a good place to start. Focus on helping someone else, and that foster your soul tribe connections. And that's a way of, giving a loving, helpful act to someone else is a way of loving yourself too. Someone else, deserving, not pouring in endlessly to, say, a narcissist trying to control you. Anyway, if you've made it this far into the reading, please click like, drop a heart in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. I hope that this has helped someone out there today. I will see you next time.